Emotionally unavailable.
Welcome to Emotionally Unavailable, the podcast where we dive deep into the world of emotional availability and intimacy. I'm your host, Melissa Hepner, and I can't tell you how excited I am to have you join me on this journey of self-discovery and connection. Whether you're navigating the complexities of relationships or exploring your own emotional landscape, this podcast is here to inspire, empower, and entertain. So get cozy and let's explore the depths of human emotions together. Hello, guys. Happy Tuesday. Today's episode is a special episode. It is a bonus to say happy anniversary to the Emotionally Unavailable podcast. So today marks 1 year since my first episode launched, and it's a day that means a lot to me. It is actually the day that my mother died. She died April 29th of 2002 when I was pregnant with my oldest child. And I released a book on this day in 2021, I think, Owning My Crazy, Learning to Overcome Trauma. And I just try to do as much as I can on this date to show myself the things I'm doing different. And it means even more now since I just feel so much more spiritually connected to my mom. So anyways, I'm really excited. This show has evolved so much from the beginning, even just from the branding, and we're still learning and growing. And the connection that I feel with each guest and all of my listeners is incredible, and I'm just so grateful for you all coming along this journey with me. And I have been blown away by the guests that I have gotten, and I have nothing but love for all of you guests and all of the listeners, and I'm grateful. And today I sit here as a person who is whole and loved and worthy and valuable, and that is very different than the girl who started this show a year ago. And I cannot believe what a difference a year makes when you set your life up to be the type of life that you can be in love with. And that's what I'm doing, guys. I'm trying to change the world, beginning with mine. And every time I learn something new about myself, I get to help others discover that within themselves. And that's what I'm here to do. I'm owning all of my gifts, and my gifts are in my story and my retelling of my story and the learning and the growing that I do, and I'm just profoundly grateful. So I would love to hear who you all's favorite guests were. I have uploaded some highlights from the last year, and I hope you'll give those a listen. But thank you from the bottom of my heart for sticking with me for a year, and I can't wait to see what this next year brings. I love you so much. Happy anniversary.
Hey, baby, your first real rejection, you come to mama, because I got all the coping for you. I got it all, baby. I've been rejected in every motherfucking way that you can be rejected.
Yeah,
I don't fear consequences as much as you do either, because it's an age difference. Because I think I'll be so much less afraid of loss at all times. Like that's, yeah, I'm motivated. Yeah, girl, I guess so, because this is the only way you can get an ounce of love.
Just know that I don't for one fucking second believe he's listened to very much of this podcast, okay?
I saw myself as someone who was supposed to be superhuman. Don't ask for help. Be able to do it all.
Hello and welcome to our podcast. This is Tracy and Joanne, and we have Melissa.
Sierra, 30. I enjoy reality TV. I enjoy trying new foods. I'm not a great cook, and I prefer...
My limitless brain is like, how much bad stuff could I possibly think about myself in like a 30-minute time frame? Baby, your central nervous system hates you right now. Go do some stretching and deep breathing and get off the Diet Coke. Like, that's all I know. And I was like, dang, I have to think through those things. Like, the first thing that's going to come out of my mouth is great. Now I have another thing to feel guilty for. I mean, if they would just blah, 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 then I wouldn't blah, blah, blah. What is that? What do you call it? The thing is that, like, when I give you the trust, you really have the ability to crush me.
Wow, that vulnerability.
Yes. Learning that I'm just as worthy as everybody else for advocating. And I'm going to start with me now.
Incredibly juicy like it literally makes me horny for life kind of energy.
Now, I have a philosophy of self first. None of my motherfucking business. But we are transcending.
Yes.
What these challenges do is they help you identify the best ways to communicate who you are to people who don't know who you are. I create badass spiritual playgrounds for a reason.
So to have a faith of the size of a mustard seed means to know who you are and what you are here to be. And then no matter what anybody thinks or says about you, in spite of your size, you are you are to be who you are. And because of that, you can move mountains.
That's the only reason I ever taught any of my kids any of that shit anyway, was so that they'd be like, oh, you've got a good mom. What the fuck? We're not going to have a respectful conversation about that.
Like, these Instagram moms love them, think it's cute, but it's not real.
No matter what, this is who I am in this place, and this is what I'm going to bring to this child. We're kind of friends here, aren't we? That's right. Look at us being vulnerable. This is so great. Well, vacations are very traumatic for me, I've learned. Never have paper when I want it. Why do I do this to me? I don't believe in myself.com. That will not be the last time that is said on this podcast.
I did not know that I would open up my mouth and people would listen.
Dude, I'm not having a good time today.
It's really a love letter to the most authentic, abundant, opulent version of ourselves.
Fuck you, shut up, I'm on break. Like, I think a psychologist would have a field day with this guy.
I knew that this would go in multiple different directions, so.
Servitude was our only purpose on this earth, right? Thank you, Saturn, for giving me some fucking grace. No more pushing me around. Walk the fuck around. But I wasn't ever feeling shit. I was doing a lot to not feel. I mean, I guess, yeah. Yeah. I'm like, all right. I would say that there might be something there about how you define worth for yourself is all.
Yeah, I mean, people always think I'm like a big weed head, but
everything has to be perfect. If I screw up, I don't know what I'll do if somebody thinks that I screwed up.
Really are, in the grand scheme of things, so minor compared to the major transcendence that happens when you do those things. Literally just afraid to feel with you.
It feels bad. It feels so horrible. It's awful.
It causes more stress for everyone if I don't eat. Say they eat shit that's not okay to eat when it's expired.
It's okay. Let's give ourselves some self-love there. So
He's very happy when this airs, though. He'll be like, thank you, Jenny. Thank you for helping my work. I understand your feelings. No, ma'am. Nope. She did not understand my feelings. She did not care to understand my feelings. She said that. I don't give a shit.
Your mom didn't have a period? I don't know what's happening.
Important.
I literally don't even understand. What?
Without any proof. Do I support or block?
What?
If I'm being honest, I'd probably call her an asshole after that. For you, maybe in this circumstance, you'd have all the control in the world. But let me tell you what, me, no. The second I saw it come, I'd be like, bitch, what's this? First of all, fuck you. But I'm having mixed feelings about that, actually.
No, really.
How can they love themselves if we're constantly telling them they're not fucking enough? She gets to give you consent, not me. I can't tell her what a piece of shit she is for not meeting some societal standard. We don't exist to make others feel comfortable.
She showed you who she is. Believe her. Right. Get the fuck out, bitch.
I should have picked Bumble.
Well, you because liar face, stupid ass said she was a liar. Wow.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to get back down. So that's when my rebel's like, we don't have to, bitch. I'm just a chaotic ass.
And it is. I mean, I'm that person that definitely wants. I mean, are you seeing all this?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, let's keep it interesting.
Spaghetti.
And we're just driving along singing Lady Antebellum, 1:15, just crying because these dudes don't love us or whatever. I'm pretty sure Dottie in 10th grade told me we were Gen X, and I'm never going to stop saying that now. So,
Oh, that was a drop in the bucket of the things that happened while we were recording, honey. That was nothing, but thank you. That's fine. It's because I think I'll be so much less afraid of loss at all times. Like that's,
Honey, you got to wake up. Mina, you're fucking up my recording, honey. Damn, my dog's always trying to snore up it.
And it was all little fucking earth signs, I'm sure. They don't get us. Yeah, and if I can fix all the things I hate about myself and you without realizing any of it, but if I can do all that, someone's going to love me, and I might just love myself.
Yes.
And I don't want to wake up in a masculine energy ready to fight the war of emotions with everyone I interact with. My limitless brain is like, how much bad stuff could I possibly think about myself in like a 30-minute time frame? This is the sign of a crazy mind.
No.
If you have young kids in a clean house, that lady is crazy, and we're not playing.
I like to be very open with people. Vulnerability brings connection.
No, honey, because this is just about what I'm going to do, what I'm not going to do, and what I'm going to allow and what I'm not going to allow, because I understand that I can't control you. Unfortunately, you don't seem to understand that yet. And so you're still telling me what I need to do, but that's cute because you just go to you. Fuck off.
Yeah,
I don't fear consequences as much as you do either, because it's an age difference. I don't know. I think this is the part where we don't give them that power anymore. We're fine. They're probably going to be fine. So yeah, I'm motivated. Yeah, girl, I guess so, because this is the only way you can get an ounce of love.
Realizing the difference between people pleasing and servitude. I think those are two different things.
Emotionally